Okay, Ellen.
Okay, I'll call a meeting to order for the Green Island Power Authority. Could I ask everyone to please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge
To the flag
of the United States of America and to the
To the republic for which it stands, one nation,
nation,
Under
under
God,
God,
indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
all.
Thank you very much. Ann, could we have the roll call?
Chairperson McNulty Ryan,
Present.
Vice Chairperson Perfetti,
Present,
Trustee Domeno,
Present,
Trustee Bourgeois,
You're muted, Bob.
Present.
Trustee Coca,
Present.
Attorney Legnard, Kristen Switten, CEO,
Present.
Madeline Patternani, CFO.
Well, present and accounted for. We have no public forum because of COVID. First on our agenda is the approval of the minutes. Everyone has a copy of the minutes from our regular meeting on January 19th, 2021. Does anyone have any corrections, additions, deletions?
no,
If not, could I have a motion to accept?
make the motion.
That was Peter, and Bob
Yeah.
raised his hand. So Bob's second. All in favor?
Aye.
aye,
Opposed? And it's carried. Communications, Ann has a letter from Tony Caesar. I think she's going to read into the minutes.
I would like to take a minute to express my sincerest gratitude and appreciation to the following: Mayor and Gipa Chairperson Ellen McNulty Ryan, Gipa CEO Kristen Swinton, Gipa CFO Madeline Patternani, Executive Assistant to the Mayor Sean Ward, Executive Assistant to the Mayor Maggie Alex, Deputy Mayor Rick Jones, Green Island Power Authority Board, Village of Green Island Board of Trustees, Department of Public Works crew, Green Island Power Authority Line Department. And Tony notes, as of December of 2020, I have successfully completed a 4-year line worker apprenticeship. I am indebted to everyone for playing such an important and vital role in helping me succeed. I am thankful for all of your support. Although DPW and GIPA are two separate entities that have separate boards and departments respectively, all of us are a team with a shared goal in mind. For years to come, I will take what I've learned in the apprenticeship and continue to learn and grow in order to have a positive impact for our team. Sincerely, Anthony Caesar.
Ordered, filed. Tony worked really hard on this, and I think the reason he's thanking all the departments is when he had to be out of town for a week at a time, everyone worked very hard and picked up slack while he was gone. So he is very, very grateful for everybody pitching in to make it possible for him. So, and we're very proud of him for his accomplishment. Kristen, you want to add anything to that?
Just that he's done a fantastic job. And we had planned on having a little luncheon or something for him because we've been preparing for this for 4 years, but we can't do that. But we did promise him that as soon as the weather breaks and it's even a little bit nice out, we'd like to at least do a cookout up in the river park.
Okay.
Do
Sounds
lunch
like a
for him.
plan. You're all invited.
Okay.
Next on the agenda is the approval of claims. Everyone has a copy. Does anyone have any questions? Madeline's on there.
Nope.
no, everything is,
I did have a question. I saw like our Verizon bill was like pretty high, but then it's broken down into like 3 or 4 or 5 invoices. Is that normal or is that what? I don't understand.
Yes, and then we also had missed bill, so there was an extra bill in there. But we do have several invoices for Verizon every month.
Okay.
So that's like 2 months, Madeline?
One of the bills had 2 months in it, but the other, like there's our cell phone bills are in there, our landlines are in there, a NIPA alarm is in there. So one of them, I can't remember which one off the top of my head, had 2 months in there. But there is several, invoices within the Verizon total each month.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions? If not,
Nope.
could I have a motion to pay the bills?
I'll make a motion.
Okay, Joe? And Bob?
Uh.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 Opposed? And it's carried. Next is the submittal of the monthly report by the CFO. Everyone has a copy. Are there any questions?
No.
If not, could I have a motion to accept?
I'll make the motion.
Peter?
Yep.
I'll second.
Rachel? All in
Yeah.
favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? And it's carried. Next is consideration of adjustments to the February 2021 billing. These are routine, weren't they, Kristen?
Yes.
Okay. Does anyone have any questions?
No.
If not, could I have a motion to make the adjustments?
I'll make a motion.
Joe and Bob? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And it's carried. Next is consideration of authorizing the renewal of a memorandum of understanding between the Green Island Power Authority and the Village of Green Island for shared services. This is exactly the same as what we've been doing all along, and it's just mainly for insurance purposes that we have it in writing, what we're doing. Kristen, do you want to make any comment on that?
No.
Okay. It's the same as last, well, I think we do it every 2 years?
Every year.
Every year, okay. Does anyone have any questions?
No.
If not, could I make a motion to renew the memorandum of understanding?
I'll make
I'll
the
make a
motion.
motion.
Okay, I got Bob and Rachel on that.
Yep.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And it's carried. In other business, this just came up, we want to declare surplus 315 kV electrical circuit breakers. And we want to put them on gov deals and see if we can sell them. They've been up there for a number of years and they're new, but haven't been used. So doesn't do us any good to have them sitting there. So we want to see what we can get on gov deals. Does anyone have any objection to that?
No.
Nope.
No.
If not, could I have a motion to declare them surplus?
I'll make a motion.
I'll
Rachel?
second it.
And Peter, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And it's carried. Does anyone on the board have anything to discuss?
Nope.
Bob does.
I have a question. So as far into this pandemic thing that we are now, how do we stand as far as like collections from our customers? When people get behind, I know usually there's like adjustments at the end of the month for the billing, but like at what point do we, how long can we sustain this without that revenue coming in? Or is it, starting to be a problem?
I'll let Kristen and Madeline take that.
I check in with Heather and Lynn quite a bit just to see where we are, and they haven't noticed any significant difference between our customers who weren't paying before. It's still the same customers who aren't paying now. But most people have been very good about it, or they sign an agreement, so that they're making the payments. But Madeline, have you seen a big difference in anything?
No, and I mean, you can see based on the monthly board report, we're really right on track for revenue wise for our budget. So we really haven't seen any negative effects of the pandemic. And like Kristen said, most of our customers that weren't paying prior to COVID are the same ones that aren't paying during COVID. And they take advantage of payment plans. We only had one of our commercial customers call and inquire in the beginning, and they, as far as I know, we're going to be set up with a payment plan. And I know Kristen had said in the past they were on a payment plan and they made good on what they owed, so we weren't concerned. And other than that, we haven't had anybody reach out to us. And again, updates from Lynn and Heather, we haven't seen any cash flow issues at all.
Well, that's good news because it's not like that with all utilities. So we're fortunate.
Right.
No,
Yeah,
we're
that's kind of
required.
what I was thinking, that, the way that everybody is kind of, but so that is good news, I guess. Yeah.
We're not allowed to disconnect residential customers if they don't pay, but we are allowed to disconnect the businesses if they don't. But it just hasn't come up as an issue.
Anything else?
Nope, not for me.
All right, our next meeting, we're going back to Mondays again. We're through with the holidays for now.
Yeah.
Monday, March 15th at 6 o'clock. Could I have a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion.
I'll
Rachel?
second.
Bob, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And it's carried. Thanks, everybody.
Thank
Maggie's
you.
gonna turn off